Today I want to talk about something important to game collectors, and if it isn't on your radar, it should be: protecting your video game boxes. This is becoming more important as classic games get older and become increasingly collectible, rare, and valuable.
A lot of people take their video game boxes and throw them away as if they're packaging. They don't give them proper storage or care, but the boxes are a really important part of video game history and they should be taken care of. A game's value often more than doubles if it's complete with the box and the manual, and will make any owner, whether it's yourself or someone else, very proud to own it. Also, they look really awesome on display. So, let's take a few minutes and talk about some tricks to protect your boxes, and then let's find out if video game box protectors are right for you.
I want to mention a few obvious enemies of boxes and their contents that anyone who's read the back of an NES cartridge will know. First, avoid getting them wet with any liquid. This will warp the paper, including cardboard, and some liquids can even warp plastics. Second, keep them out of extreme heat and direct light, especially sunlight. That'll kill them, or at least fade the print. Finally, just treat them like the collectibles they are. Don't write on them, drop them, put stickers on them. It's all pretty obvious. Keep in mind that if you're protecting the box, you're protecting its contents as well. You could put them away safely in storage bins, but if you're like me, you're proud of your collection, and you should be, and want them on display.
But you already know all this, so you're wondering, Mark, what can I do to proactively protect my video game boxes right now?
It's time to graduate and make the investment in video game box protectors. These are clear cases usually made from simple plastics that are sized to fit around video game boxes, cases, and cartridges.
I was a little bit hesitant to buy into this at first, but after I won an eBay auction and the game they sent to me had a box protector already on it, I started to do a little bit more research. I found a good deal, and I can honestly say that I am very impressed with the end result.
You can find these for just about anything you would want them for, video games and otherwise. Finding sizes to fit major console boxes and cartridges is easy, but abnormal boxes will be more of a challenge and you'll probably have to pay more. If you want to spend less, bags are also available. I recommend these for paper items like magazines, but they don't protect from impacts and crushing, so for boxes and carts I would definitely still go with the plastic cases. The cases I have are sturdy and I feel confident stacking them or storing them under other content without risk of the box getting crushed. I no longer worry about how guests and even children handle them, knowing that they are safe inside their cases. Overall, they offer good all-around protection, are low cost, and look great on display. I should note that they will offer some protection from light and water, but by no means are they totally resistant to either. They would save your box from a normal spill, but if you were to have a basement flood or drop them in the toilet, the water would easily penetrate the case to the box. These are my #1 recommendation to protect your box's exterior, but it's also important to protect them from the inside. Replacement cardboard inserts, or trays, for games are also available and are pretty cheap. These offer additional protection by preventing the contents from moving around loosely inside, which can damage both the contents and the box. They also give boxes extra support from the inside to help it keep its shape and not get crushed. I've also used things like bubble wrap for the interiors, which works in a pinch for the games you can't find trays for. So where do you find these? eBay and Amazon are good places to start looking, but the best deal I found so far is videogameboxprotectors.com. This video is not endorsed or influenced in any way by them, but so far I've been very happy with their products, and those are mostly what have been on display in this video. To save money, I recommend buying everything you need in one order. You receive discounts per item for larger quantities, and since you have to pay shipping costs per checkout, you might as well do everything at once.
The demand and the value of classic video games keeps rising, so the time is ripe to invest in protection for them. I highly recommend that you check out the video game box protectors and at least invest in a couple for your more valuable or rare titles.
If you have any tips for protecting your video game boxes, please share them in the comments. Also, let me know what you thought of this video and if you'd like to see more content like this. I appreciate your feedback, and it's my #1 source I look to for future content and improvements to this young YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching.